Hello, and welcome back to Planetside 2. Today we'll be taking a look at the Gate Shield Diffuser certification for the Sunderer's utility slot. When you activate the GSD, your Sunderer becomes encased in a coating that lets you pass through the shields you find at facilities such as tech plants, biolabs, and other smaller outposts. Most of the time you can simply go around these shields, or send infantry through the vehicle shields to destroy the generators so that your armor can join the fight. This might seem like it limits the usefulness of the diffuser, but it has one important role that we'll get to in a while. Some things to know. To get the GSD, it initially costs 100 cert points and has a duration of 8 seconds, and then it goes to 200 for 10 seconds and 400 for 12 seconds, with the final level costing 500 certification points for 14 seconds. All levels of the GSD have the same 60-second cooldown. In beta, there was a similar Sunderer cert called the Emp Pulse Generator that used the same model, but instead of allowing you to take down gates, it destroyed enemy deployables and took out enemy players' shields. It made for an interesting way to aid your passengers before they disembarked, but its use was rather limited, so I can see why we have the shield diffuser instead. The GSD works well with blockade armor in the defensive slot and the racer high-speed chassis in the performance slot. Sunderers are expensive, which means you can't really afford to lose them every time you gate crash. These two certs will help you get in the shield, drop off your troops, and get the hell out in one piece so you can do it again to provide more support for your troops. And now to that important role I spoke of earlier. Diffusers are extremely useful at helping capture a tech plant, due to the shields blocking vehicles and infantry and the limited entryways on all sides of the facility. Tech plants tend to take a long time to capture. What I've noticed is you'll often see a lot of AMS Sunderers parked throughout the facility, spawning infantry at a constant rate for them to all get blown to pieces as they try to enter the back door. The other sides have small openings that line assaults can fly through, but you rarely see enough of them at once to make much of a difference. Galaxies can also drop troops onto the top of the facility so that they can use the lift to head down to the bottom. Problem is, this is located near the back doors, where the enemy is usually focusing in fire on the Zerg headed through the doors. So this is where the GSD comes in. After scouting which of the three sides of the shield is the least defended, the top one wins every time. You drive in, jump out, take the lift to the second floor and blast their shield generator, and it takes. Clearly it doesn't always work, but if you can coordinate it with people and hit all 5 directions at once, chances are you'll be able to overtake the defenders. Well, that's all for now. This episode I was testing a new format more than anything, so if you guys like it, tell me, and if you don't, well, tell me. The next test will be the M60 Bulldog for sure, and it's going to probably be more like the old videos than this one, just because. I'll see you guys next video.